How important is this week before y'all break for Christmas and get away to kind of get what y'all want to do done?
Kane, he told me to shout him out. That's my roommate. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
How important is this week to kind of get the game plan dialed in and be ready to go by the time you break for the holiday, kind of have the plan in place?
No, it's real critical right now. I mean, we just had all last week off. You know, we had a lot of time off to finish up the finals and everything. So right now, just getting back into it, getting the game plan down is real critical because you don't want to come back after we get a few days off for Christmas and not really have the game plan together. You want everybody to pretty much, be on the same page, everything's set in stone. So when we go to Arizona, nothing's new. We all know what we got to do. We all know our job. So this week is real critical.
What's wrong with your wrist?
We got after it today. Yesterday, the first day back, it was a little slow, everything. But I felt like we competed at a high level today. Guys are just learning what they got to do and everything. Obviously, nowhere near ready to play, on the 31st or anything. But it's a good first day of pads and everything like that. And guys just getting after it, good on good, compete.
What's wrong with your wrist?
Nothing wrong with my wrist. Yeah.
So you're just wearing the cast for fun?
Oh, I was baking cookies before practice, and this is my little oven mitt. And I just left it on because it was stylish. So, and I got to. Matter of fact, they're probably done right now. I got to go get them afterwards. So that's why I just left it on. Yeah.
What's the difference in preparation for this kind of game as opposed to regular season game?
Well, what's at stake, but we prepare every game like it's a big game like this. But the difference is you got so much time off. So you hopefully play your best football by the end of the season, and then now you got a whole 2-3 weeks off before play a game. So really that's just the toughest part. Just guys make sure they're locked in, not growing weary, not like it's so long until we got to play another game. Guys just really got to compete as if we're playing tomorrow. So.
What's the value when you just went through this last year, this semifinal national championship cycle? I mean, is there value in the fact that just about everybody that's going to play in this game has been through this?
Yeah, it's real important. I mean, the leadership that we have and other guys that have been there last year and were in this position last year, we know what to expect this year. And, personally, a lot of the guys who might not have performed to their best last year, they know what they did and didn't do right and wrong. So hopefully they can correct that and play well this year and, bring those younger guys along too as well.
To that point, last time you played in this stadium in Arizona, tell me about the hurt for the defensive guys when you walked off the field, how close you were and how maybe a couple plays here or there cost you.
I mean, yeah, obviously it was a lot of pain. So, you work so hard all year, you get so close to that, and honestly, last year I felt like we were the better team. We were in a position to do it, but they just made the plays, they needed to make. So hats off to them for that. And I mean, just as a defense, we're hungry. We've always been hungry. We're just going to have to compete in order to get the win this time in the stadium.